Hello everyone. So this video of mine here today will be about one of my assignments in the unit SIT210 Embedded System Development in Deakin University. So this task is a 5.3D task and it involved me in using a Raspberry Pi to write a script to create a graphical user interface that will prompt user for a message input, and then it will convert that message into Morse code, and then it will blink this LED, the content of the Morse code accordingly. So once again, what we need to do is we need to write script on this Raspberry Pi. I'm using Raspberry Pi 4 Model B, 4 GB of RAM. It doesn't matter what Raspberry Pi you use because it's just like a basic script, a simple script that does not require any much of the CPU or clock speed. So you can use any Raspberry Pi and then write a script to create a graphical user interface that will prompt user for input of like a message, and then it will convert the message to Morse code and then blink this LED right here, the content of the Morse code. So let's have it run. So currently the file name is Morse code GUI, and once I press this this command, a window will pops up. Okay, I'm gonna press it. There we go. So we got a window saying that, let me drag it down here. We got a window saying that we need to enter a message to convert to Morse code. And the requirements of this assignment is that the Morse code has to be under 12 letters. Yep. So let me just place this LED. Okay. So you can keep an eye on this LED right here, and I'm gonna enter any random message to see how it works. So I'm gonna enter hello first. Here, as you can say, I got hello in the text box, and then there are two buttons: the confirm buttons and the exit button. Confirm button to text input, and then exit is to quit the application. Okay, so keep an eye on this LED here. I'm gonna convert this hello message to Morse code and blink the LED. So that's it. The string hello has just been converted to Morse code, and the LED has blinked the content of the Morse code. So once has finished executing, you can see the symbol of the Morse code being displayed down here. This is the message, raw message, and this is the message in Morse code. So I'm gonna have another example. Say I'm gonna have something like SIT210, and then confirm. Keep an eye on this LED right here. Yeah, so this program can only, it can also convert not only letters, but can also digits into Morse code, and also other characters. Yep, one last example. My name, Paul, convert, okay. Yep, it's working all good. And now we're gonna test for the error condition. So we're gonna enter something that is longer than 12 letter. So I'm gonna enter this is more than 12 letters. So I'm having a string that is obviously more than 12 letters, and I'm gonna press confirm to see how it goes. So the LED is not blinking, and there's a message saying here that please enter message less than 12 letter. Yep, so if we enter any message that's longer than 12 letter, then we're gonna receive this note, and the LED won't blink at all. And if we left the text box to be empty, press confirm, it's not gonna run at all, but instead we're gonna receive another notification say that please enter a message above, because there's no message to convert into Morse code. Yep, there's no message to convert into Morse code, and that's it. And then you press this exit button to exit the application like this. Yep. Okay, so the wiring or basics, there's not much to you're just wiring the positive pin of the LED to the GPIO4 of the Raspberry Pi, and then a ground pin ground wire. And for the UI, for the GUI of the script, I use PyQt5 library to create graphical user interface. And then I have two other files containing two functions. It's the flash LED and the text to Morse. So the text to Morse, in the text to Morse file, I have a dictionary of every letters and in the alphabet, and also numbers and characters in Morse code. And then I got a function that will go through every letter in the message and convert them into Morse code. And if the letter is, if the message is empty, then it's gonna display a please enter message notification. Or if it's more than 12, then it's gonna display a more less than 12 characters, letters only. This function right here is to check the length of the message. Okay, and another function I create is in the flash LED. In this file, I have multiple function to control to flash the LED on and off, and function to delay the flash. And then I have this this main function right here is to flash the message. So it's gonna take the Morse code as the parameters, and it's gonna go through every symbol in that Morse code to flash the LED accordingly. And then all it's gonna be import through this main file. It's gonna be imported in this main file. And yep, that's it. That's all. Thank you for listening.